Welcome back to part 9 of my Kranj game. In the previous part we played through the childhood of our character, young Duke Yaroslav II here. Ends up being pretty good. We didn't get the exact traits that we wanted or anything like that, but hard to complain overall about how strong he is. We got a bunch of stuff to do here. Going to be going on a university visit most likely. Probably going to go pay homage to our liege first. Actually, let's go and do that. We gained some stress from being arrogant, but you know. Let's go pay him a visit. Also going to be looking for a wife at some point. Probably just give it a few years to get these things done first. Italy's actually getting some of that land up there. Maybe there is still some possibility that the empire will get formed. Not going to hold my breath for it though. So hopefully we don't get anything too negative here. Okay, went fine. Got a dynasty legacy. So we were just going to go down here basically because we were playing tall and maybe get the domain limit from this, just for the sake of doing something different. I am going to continue down here though. Passive control growth, title creation costs, not too bad. Haven't really got any characters to go naturally into this stewardship lifestyle though, so I haven't not really making use of this so far. Yeah, like I said before, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to end up going down Gallant here. It seems like the strongest overall. And I always like to make use of whatever education type my character has. Let's not go for one-legged. We are not really getting much renown now anymore. Hopefully we can have some children and get them married to prominent people and accumulate more renown. Because at the current rate, we're not really going to be getting unlocks anytime soon. Do we want to fight for this, really? Minus 10% stress gain. It's not so bad. You kill the beast. Okay, oh, he just gets it, never mind. So now that we're home, let's go see how expensive this is. Probably just go to the Vatican. We can actually go already. I thought it would be more. Yeah, let's just go get it done right away. And we will make sure to go through Rome as well. We could do this stewardship lifestyle experience. Do we care too much? You have to hop in the water. Let's just leave it. Do we pay extra? It's going to make us broke, but let's go for it. Not really sure if paying that extra is worth it. Okay. Oh, very nice beard. Guess we just turned 18. Wow, 60 or 40 stress either way. So I guess we go for it, right? 75% chance we get Gardener. It's at least very good. And we get Rakish or Reclusive, or we just eat the stress. We can always host another funeral probably pretty soon to drop some of this stress if we want. Rakish might get me Lover's Pox, which I don't really feel like having. See, I'll keep the stress. It's a little bit scary because going on this university visit, sometimes you get a lot of high stress events. Hopefully we can get through this without too much punishment. No. Getting our 5-star education would be pretty cool though. I'm not going to hold my breath. I feel like I fail at this quite a bit. Right, got our first tier done. Hopefully get at least to the second. Some of these events give barely any progress, and then some of them just give like a full tier by themselves. Not sure how it's decided. Ooh, onagers, perfect. And it looks like our liege passed away. More successful? Much more successful. Okay, let's do that. What are we doing here now? So we just finished that off. Do we just go wherever the exposure is? These won't take too long to do, 11 years. Yeah, let's just get that done. I'll worry about building some siege weapons whenever I get home. Okay. Well, this didn't last as long as I planned for it to. I was going to switch to Steward, but I think I'll stick with Marshal for now. Just since we're in the proper lifestyle here. So I think this is the last event. 53% or 46% we get 96 stress. That's really devastating. I think I'll just take this. Wow, we actually got it. Exalted Warlord. Pretty lucky there, actually. What did we get here? 20% Intrigue lifestyle experience. That's weird. Natural Dread, Stress Gain, Prestige, 0.01. Well, at least we got the extra... Wow, this one's actually pretty good. Even more Martial, of course. Stewardship as the backup, so you can get through the Stewardship tree a little bit quicker. Siege Weapon Effectiveness, Army Move Speed, same Culture Opinion. Actually really fantastic. Happy with that. Yeah, let's go get Promising Prospects here. Right away. We're not married yet, so that's plus 50 marriage acceptance for us. Go home now and find a wife, I guess. 15% we get writing history. Do we want to marry her? Well, we were kind of thinking about this, but comely is not quite exactly what we want. Let's hold out. I'm gonna get Poet. So with this amount of gold, maybe I'll host a grand wedding whenever I get married to someone. We do want to drop some of the stress too. I don't think I can host another funeral anytime soon, but it should be in a little while. How do we figure this out? Oh, we don't even have anyone to do it. Okay. Guess not. So who's the new liege? The old liege's son. Go figure. King Mudroslav. He's got a son already. He's quite young. I guess we should go pay homage to him. Again. Oh. It's a little bit scary. I speak his language, right? Czechoslovakian, yeah. High German, Serbo-Croatian. We tried doing Italian, but it didn't work out, I guess. What is this war we got here? So you're just helping Bulgaria attack the Byzantine Empress, apparently. Good to know. Yeah, we'll keep that one. This one might actually be the worst. No passive. Okay, let's do that. And I think it's time for us to settle down, find a wife. Well, that's interesting. She's actually queen of that. How do I feel about that? Certainly an interesting alliance. If we did end up wanting to take over the Kingdom of Bavaria, we could get a claim on it pretty easily, and then inherit Great Moravia and Bavaria on our next character, that type of thing. Seems kind of interesting. I'm not sure I actually want to go down that path, though. What is going on here? I didn't actually notice this. This guy became King of Croatia right next door to us. Oh, I understand now. So this guy got enough land for 2 kingdoms, or for 3 kingdoms. Oh, wow, it actually really got split up. I wasn't even paying attention. So Bohemia as well. as Croatia are. These are all the brothers here. Interesting. So these guys are quite weak. They might end up getting allied. The younger brothers are allied to each other. This guy's not, though. He's just allied to Bulgaria. It's basically just a question of like how aggressively do I actually want to pursue more power this game, or do I just want to keep chilling in my little corner of the realm here? Let's stick with the original plan for now and try to find someone with one of these nice inheritable traits. Probably not someone who is a ruler like her. Ideally beautiful, although pretty would be fine as well, I think. If we could find a wife who could help us strengthen bloodlines. Someone like this. She's lowborn, so it's not the most ideal. Too young. Too old. Okay, we gotta go under 25 here, I think. It might just be her. Interesting name. Do I really do that? Well, how punishing is this going to be? So she's Greek, beautiful, just, lazy, trusting. We lose 300. That's not nothing for marrying a lowborn. Average cost 400. You know what? Let's do it. Marry this lowborn gal. Our betrothed. I think that we can get some legitimacy back pretty easily, so it's not that big of a deal. Now that the Kingdom of Croatia is separate from ours, we can actually usurp this title without getting given any vassals, so maybe I'll just go for that, actually. I gotta wait for our gold to get up again, though, before we host this grand wedding. So we got 3 years. What's your issue? Oh, we took your title. Well, sucks to be you. Is he a threat? Probably not. The lame. He's not got much intrigue. I don't think he can murder us. Oh, you want a feud. How childish. I don't really feel like murdering him or anything like that. Maybe we can sleep with his daughter. How embarrassing. No, I'll just say no. We don't need to do anything. Now that is a very peculiar Kingdom of Hungary. Oh, fantastic. Okay, let's just have a look at how much this is actually going to be running us here to get married. So 290, it seems like at a minimum. I guess we could drop this, but I'd rather not. We'll go at least for the default here. Yeah, 290. Let's do it when we get that. Oh, perfect. There's the Pope to bail you out. That's why you want him on your side. I guess we could pay more. Gracious host. Magnificent host for 530. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go out. Spend all the money on our wedding. 530. Shouldn't be too much longer. Just a few more months. Oh, nice. What a great event. So that's here. So we don't have either of these things. We could actually just go for another castle. This is a 3-barony place, so by default we'd have to put a city and a temple in either one of these. But we could just kind of get around that by doing this castle builder. It would give us another holding, which is too much for right now, but we can just give it away. I think I might go for that. More castles are the way of the future. Hell yeah. So we'll get that benefit once we get the, once this 4 years is up. It's actually pretty cool. That's such a fantastic event to get. What's going on in Croatia here? Dissolution war. Doesn't look like they're going to win it, though. 42 troops. No, probably not. As we approach our 530 gold mark here. Get our wedding underway soon. How much do we have? Ooh, 21 months left. Okay, it is actually... Let's go for it. The Magnificent Host buff. Keep it on recreation. Shame on you. Alright, waiting for everyone to get here. Where is she? I don't know. Oh yeah, she's coming from far away. We'll be able to get some gold back while we're waiting for people to get here anyway. I mean, these can be nice too. No, let's just... No, don't even look at it. Let's just power down Gallant, and then we can make our decision where we want to go. So that event is going to let us get... what's the word I'm looking for? Architect for free. It's going to give us this perk, but it doesn't give us the other stuff here. So the extra domain limit, for example, we're not going to have that. I don't know if I want to waste my time going down here. It might be worth spending some time in stewardship because we have the bonus to it now with this. 25%. And then also meritocracy would get us the claim against our liege. Just in case we do decide to go down that road. So I might end up doing that. Alternatively, the Pope might eventually be willing to give us a claim on this. Minus 38. So if he gets exposed doing something wrong, which, being lustful, he probably will eventually do something wrong, then maybe we can just get a claim. Let's start looking for secrets. Maybe we can find something on him. Seems like the type of dude that's going to have a lover. How are we doing here? Okay, we're about to start. Time for the old wedding here. She's perfect for me. Alright, dropping some stress too. Becomes my soulmate. Boom. Perfect. I do. Okay, so 300 martial lifestyle. That's actually really nice. Let's go for that. And what do we got here? Okay. 53% we get a diplomacy unlock. Hopefully? No. Unfortunate. It's a really nice event to get. Apparently we found some dirt on this guy. Get Confider. Really good for the stress drop. 330 stewardship, 550 stewardship. I guess we just go for it. Squabbled with me at my wedding. Became my rival. Okay. Does this matter? No, we're already soulmates, so I don't think so. Is what's expected of me. 10 more stress. Sure, why not? Unfortunately, with our small family, I'm not sure if we have enough people dying consistently to actually throw these funerals. Alright, there we go. Will you convert? You will. And we've got a pregnancy already. Perfect. So by marrying her, we do have an extra domain limit now. So whenever this finishes building in another couple of years, so we'll have another one ready to go. We can actually start building these now as well. They are kind of expensive though, so I might have to hold off on that a little bit, but I am going to try to get them done. all these temples and cities and stuff. How's it going here? Okay, so he does have a war, a Liberty War. They're far enough away from us that they should leave us alone, hopefully. I want to be completely unbothered by that. This guy being my rival, that's kind of weird. Okay, so his land is actually expanded all the way up here, so the HRE dream is not completely dead. If anyone's going to do it, I think it's him. No kingdom claims, though, so there's nothing really that he can do. I don't know. Oh. Autonomous vassals. That's not bad for us, actually. So let's have a look at funeral. If we have anyone. My aunt. Yes, let's do that. I'll never forget her. I would love if my liege would go to war with his brothers and get those little pieces of land back. Okay, so moment of truth. How does he turn out? He gets intelligent. Well, not ideal, but we got many, many more opportunities ahead of us to have better heirs. You know the game's going pretty well if you're complaining about getting an intelligent son as your firstborn. Where is he going? Oh, he's still helping in that war, right? %? Yeah, I'm feeling lucky. Alright, we basically solved our legitimacy issues from marrying a lowborn. Alright. It's going pretty good. I am going to also go on a pilgrimage. I was going to go see the Holy Father, but I guess we kind of already did that. We could go to Jerusalem. It would probably be the most piety. I think I'm just going to take the lay with her trait every time. The more kids we have together, the more opportunities we have for those kids to potentially get like all three of our traits. So we're going to keep going for it, I think. What do we get here? Oh, a bunch of people just giving us crap wedding gifts, I guess. Lock of hair. No. Yeah, let's just get rid of these. Do we go pay homage first? Okay, let's do it. We just dropped all our stress, so we can afford it a little bit here. And what have you been up to? We didn't find any secrets on you, did we? Okay, she's still looking. Perfect. I know you got a lover somewhere. You are lustful, after all. You must. Okay. So the one little piece of land that we're missing in the Duchy of Croatia is this one. So if we're ever going to expand, it's probably going to be that. I would love to get some land here too as well. It's this Alpine land. So we can't hybridize with them unless we actually have a piece of their land in our empire. Or in our little realm, I should say, not an empire. But that involves going to war with this guy. Which is a bit of an issue. Maybe some point in the future, once he's a little bit weaker, but I don't think right now that I'm going to go for that. But this land does look tempting. Okay. Not finding dirt on the right people. Alright, what do we get? I don't think I have a weapon. One proud. That is as bad as a weapon can get. Okay. Well, at least we got something, I guess. So 9 months until that's done. Do I want to have a city or a temple here? to get started. Ooh, 400 for this, though. Is that really the best use? Let's go on a pilgrimage first, actually. One more thing, one more trip. Heading to the Holy Land. Yeah. Oh, do we spend that much, though? Is there a point? You know what, let's just go for it. We're going all out here this game. This guy's living quite the life here. Ooh. Wow, genius and handsome. And then we had another boy, intelligent. Alrighty. 3 sons. 2 pregnancies, 3 sons. That's cool. Well, obviously, we'd aimed to play this guy. So far, he's the best. I would love to get someone who can actually strengthen the bloodlines. So you need all 3 of the traits, and then one of the 3 has to be the strongest. So as long as we pass either genius from ourselves, or beautiful from our wife, then that guy could potentially do it. So he's close, but he didn't get the hail trait. So not quite. Certainly some pretty damn good heirs, though, that we have here. As we make our way to Jerusalem. Get our pilgrim trait picked up. I think we got the traveler already as well, yeah. Perfect. Guess we could see if there's anything over here to visit. 660 stewardship. 220 stewardship. Should I just go to all of these? Oh, not that. Okay, that's already getting a little bit scary. Yeah, let's just leave it there. Go visit the Arabian Empire's court. Hopefully they don't just kidnap me. We are enemies after all. So what do you want? You're my knight. You're 30. You know what? Go for it. Go with God. Uh-oh. Okay, a little bit of stress. It's fine. Visited Petra. We'll go visit his court here. That might actually get us a stewardship unlock. It did. Perfect. So, actually we're close to another one as well. Like, Golden Obligation is fantastic. Meritocracy. I think I'm just going to take this for now. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use it, but in the event that we can't get a claim off the Pope, just having it there as a backup, just in case we want it. Seems like something that would be good. Looks like our liege is finally making some progress here. Hopefully that war is done soon. Oh, these guys are actually doing well here. Don't usually see that every game. Feels like it would be a good time to get a crusade going, conquer this land. Actually, the majority of the Kingdom of Sicily has been taken over down here. Who's this? Alright. Yeah, good on them for doing so well. Oh, well, they got 2 wars going on now, though. Looks like they're fighting in Africa. Wow. Okay, they're on the offensive here. That's very interesting. Guess the Byzantines aren't doing super well. No, she's not. She's going to lose even more land. Oh, as we've finally made our way home from our journey. Quite a few journeys on this character already, actually. That's quite the life we've lived. Doing well. I have to imagine that we've got some good progress done here. Yep, we already got the first level here, so we got a little health boost from that. I am going to be continuing this on in the next part, though. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.